Good morning.
It's great to see you out of prison, Jimmy. It's great to see you.
Yeah.
I know the threat has not passed by any means, but it's great to see you enjoying freedom for the time being. Now, I tell you, the feeling here, I'm about 25 minutes from the Capitol, from the State Department, from the White House. The feeling here is that the Chinese Communist Party has made a grave mistake by arresting you. They made a grave mistake by imposing this law on Hong Kong in the first place.
Right.
And one has to start to wonder whether the inner circle in Zhongnanhai is what they're thinking about where Xi Jinping is taking China, especially the important U.S. relationship. But what they have done, and this is what I want to emphasize, is that they have made you into a symbol of freedom. You have become very famous. It seems like every time China there's an attempt to have freedom in China, somebody steps up and becomes a symbol of freedom. Like in Tiananmen, it was Tank Man. Remember Tank Man who faced down the column of tanks, and you have become a little bit of this. Now I've known you, as Mark said, I've known you for a quarter century, and I've known how courageous you are. But my family has always known this about you. But now everyone in the U.S. knows. Now everyone at the State Department and the U.S. government and the halls of Congress, they know how courageous you are. And in the support for you, and this is the last thing I want to say, is bipartisan. There's an enormous amount of congressmen, men and women in Congress, following your fate. You have America's support. This is Hong Kong's fight, but they're worried about you, and they're following you, and there are people watching right now. In fact, I know because I've been in contact with them. So you have become a symbol of freedom. Tank Man, Nelson Mandela, you know.
Oh no! But thank you. Yeah. Well, I just do my part. I just do what I have to do, because this is praise. It's what made me. You know, I'm so in debt to this praise. I'm so grateful. There's no other way I can react. You know, for praise to love so much. You know, it's just very natural for me to stack up to the challenge. You know. And it's great for you to say this. You know, I hope that the more I become famous, the greater protection it is for me, or maybe the reverse. I don't care. You know, whatever happened, I always say, whatever happened, I'm in the grace of God. You know, so when I was in the custody, there was I could not sleep because I was sleeping on the ground in the custody, and so many people are there because it's a reporting center, police reporting center. You know, the criminals coming in and all the police. And I was thinking, because you got nothing to do, I have the thinking that if I knew what I'm ending up here or eventually in prison, would I have changed myself in other way? And I thought about it. I said no, because this is my character. This is the way I react to things. You know, my character is my destiny. So once I accept my destiny, all of a sudden I feel the grace of God. You know, I feel the blessing of God, and I was totally relieved and leave myself to my destiny and accept it. And this is such a wonderful feeling at that moment. And I can only, it culminated in such a situation. It's like God telling me, don't fear, just do what you do. I am with you.